your girl Gift.
And your boy Jivan.
Thank you so much for clicking to watch this interesting video. And if it is your first time to meet this beautiful and project couple, please do not forget to smash the subscribe button. Please smash it and ring the bell so that I can be notified whenever uploading new videos. Because I upload 2 videos every single week, every Tuesday and every Friday. And if it is your turning subscriber, karibu sana. We love you so much. So guys, as you see by the title, in today's video we are going to be talking about our wedding day experience and things that people don't tell you about your wedding day, negative and positive,
and things people don't tell you.
Yeah. And you have to expect those things.
Okay, yeah.
Even we included, which we didn't know.
There are some things we were unexpected of.
Yeah. So guys, that's what we're going to be sharing with you. And should I go first or you go first?
No, you should go first. Ladies first.
Okay, thank you. So guys, one of the things is the rings. I think you remember, babe, when we had gone for wedding classes, the Reverend told us that sometimes we plan the wedding and we buy luxurious things like the beers, food and what, but we forget about the rings. At the end, you go and you find yourself you're buying a ring of 10K or 20K.
Oh, say $1.
Like, yeah, no, like $2. Like $2 or $3. And the Reverend told us that, guys, on all the party, on all no, like particularly on the function, what you mean of to you two guys, it's only the ring. It's the only memory you take.
The ring.
The ring. Everything that day you eat, you enjoy and do what, people be happy because you planned many things for them. But when you go, everybody will be eyeing your ring. It's like, hey, how much is that ring? How much is that ring? So that is the only memory you take on your day. So guys, always plan for your wedding rings.
Ours are really unique, like the unique G's family. They
Yeah.
are really unique.
So for us, we took our time and we bought these beautiful and nice rings. By guys,
Moreover, they were surprised to her. She wanted so much. She eagerly wanted so much to know where are the rings. Let me have a look. Let me have a look.
but why didn't you take me along?
I wanted it to be a surprise to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
guys,
it did, wasn't it?
yeah, it was. I liked it, and even my introduction ring. It was also a surprise. I didn't know about it. So guys, always plan about your wedding rings because it will be your memory, okay? And give us your second point, babe. The second point
We
will
are going
be
to
your
count.
first.
We are going to count them cumulatively. Okay, this is the second point.
Okay.
For me, my second. Okay, the point I'm going to talk about is the generous support. The generous support from friends, families, relatives. It was really tremendous. It was really unexplainable. Friends come in whenever, whoever would tell, I'm going to make a wedding, or I'm planning an introduction. For our case, we planned the 2 of them at a go. Introduction and wedding. That's why you see when we were so much scarce on YouTube. Save at least my wife used to check on you, but for I was really scarce. Relatives came in, they gave us chicken, had things, chicken. Some others gave us matoke, bunches of matoke. It was really generous.
Live goats.
Yeah, live goats. They gave us live goats. Friends really supported us. They pledged. I have some friend of mine, actually, she's an intern. I'm teaching her our profession. She's doing her intern. I told her that I'm going to wed. And she was like, where is the pledge card? I want to be among the first people to pledge. Instantly, she gave me 50K and I was like, what? Wow. Thank you. She encouraged me so much. She encouraged me so much. People gave us. But at the last minute, let me tell you this. Some of those pledges, friends, they become unfulfilled. Don't so much, again, dwell on them. That others are giving in the pledges and you hope for all. No.
So those unfulfilled pledges, they disappoint us.
They disappoint a lot,
Count on them.
and especially towards the end, you call them and they don't pick. It becomes embarrassing, and since they have pledged, they make you anticipate something from them. So you begin planning. If this one gives me this 200,000, I'll do this. I'm going to clear this. I'm going to clear this. Don't dwell so much on the unfulfilled pledges. Don't dwell so much on the pledges until you get it. That's when you say that, oh, thank you for your contribution. But if it's still just a pledge, just do your part. Talk to the friends, to the relatives, to whoever has given you that pledge, and they fulfill. So when they fulfill, please be appreciative. Be really glad, because it's not easy. For me personally, it's hard for me to pledge, but I have to make contributions. That's what I do. It's rare for me to find me. Yeah, it's rare to find me that I've made a pledge of this somewhere. No, but I make sure I contribute in whatever I have to contribute. That's my point.
And
point number 3.
No, before point number 3, like add on on your pledges.
Okay.
Sometimes they tell us, okay, for us we didn't do it like that, but some people they say, like when you're budgeting for your wedding, when the budget is like 10 million, make sure at least you have 50 or 70% of that money.
Yeah.
As you've said, because you can't rely on those pledges, people they disappoint you at the last hour. They're like, I'll give you within the 2 last weeks or within 1 month, and even that thing creates an enmity. Because whenever you even sees your phone, you think that you want that page, and in actual sense you're just meaning something else. You want to tell that person something different, but when it sees the phone call, it's like, it's reminding me of that page. You remember those days?
Yeah. Now, for instance, for me, I had clients who had promised me money. My clients, I would fear even to call them, because if you just call them, they would think probably he's pledging. He wants his pledge. He's looking for his pledge. And also, the one point I'd forgotten is your sources of income. Sometimes also they deceive you.
Yeah.
Now I had a project which was to kick stuff for the client wanted it urgently in November actually. So in December you were late. I worked to the level best to make sure at least by the end of November it is done, and I expected instant payment. Friends, I received the payment after the wedding. Thanks my boss, it really helped me. But
Sorry,
it's a bit delayed, and I was so much anticipating it.
So going to our third point.
Yeah, third point.
Yeah, third point, guys. It's about the honeymoon. Let me now go juice, guys. So yeah, some people we get married like before staying with our partners. Though sometimes you're staying together, you're not being intimate enough. So you need that time to know each other. So guys, some people we do plan, even us, we do plan our honeymoon after seeing the balance that has remained on the wedding, like on the wedding budget. Because baby, I remember when I was asking, where are we going? You're like, no, you first wait, we see how the budget goes, and the remaining money we see what we shall do. But guys, that's long. Because even the honeymoon, it is a two time, like a time between you two people. They have been with many people have enjoyed, but you guys, you need to enjoy. Remember, you had the other pressure of the wedding, you have to relax. So guys, I was told also to always like plan your honeymoons even before you start the wedding budget. By the time you start the wedding budget, the money for the honeymoon needs to be aside.
Should be aside.
Yeah, know that
thing is really hard.
If you are going to Dubai, the money for Dubai, for air ticket, visa, hotel, it is already there.
That thing is really hard.
Because
Why?
there are some people who end up not going to the honeymoon.
Sure, I have some 2 friends. They promise honeymoons, but the good thing, one took the partner to, in the anniversary, one of the anniversaries, took her to a very good place, and it covered up the honeymoon. But the others, up to now, they're still planning the honeymoon issues.
But honeymoon and anniversary, they are 2 different things. Honeymoon. Do you remember the stress of a wedding? When you went for our honeymoon, we had to relax.
I can't
You
forget.
feel like we enjoyed.
I can't forget the sleep. At least then there I could say, let me just
Would
stay.
sleep up like 11.
Midday, and then that's when we would wake up to get
for
breakfast.
tea, yeah. So guys, you need that time, and you need to be intimate, like get close to each other, learn the don'ts and do's of. You understand?
But the difficult thing is to reserve money for honeymoon, and yet these ones are up there coming things, and you have reserved for
That's what
something
I've
that
said.
is very hard.
Babe.
For me, I can't comment on that one.
There are these,
Honeymoon happens.
no, there are these companies, they came for tour and travel. Like our friend, my matron, she does Galventas. Guys, by the way, if you want to travel, just contact her. Galventas,
Galventas.
tours and travel. You
It's
just
located.
travel agent. So
Yeah.
guys, you have to invest with her. When you get for the visa of 2 people, give it to her. When you get that money for the hotel, give it to her. We are spending our honeymoon for 2 weeks. Give her the money. That money, if it won't be with you, you won't spend it out. Understand? That is the only way how you can keep the honeymoon money. But guys, always prepare for your honeymoons before even you start meetings for a wedding.
Okay, this is going to lead us to our next point. Point number 4. The pressure women are usually on, especially for the 2 events, the introduction and the wedding, and when they are close. Now for us, they were a month close. Actually, not a month. It is very difficult to have money there and say that let me keep it, let me give it somebody else for. But like I told you, I'm going to talk about rush, wedding eve rush. The last week, especially to the wedding. The last week, especially to the wedding, if you are not so strong, if you are not really hard, you run crazy.
Like, maybe your eyes were red. You had even gone thin on the face.
You would run crazy. Eh?
I'm sorry to laugh at you, but
that's why I have to thank my committee, my team. My team was very supportive. Thank you, team. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Kabonge Brian. Thank you, all the secretary, the treasurer. Thank you very much, Mr. Ibra.
those guys did a great job.
Thank you very much. Just first of all, they gave me the confidence just being around me, and bring up ideas, bring up issues. Oh, this, but this, let's think I handle it this way. Okay, let's organize ABCD for this particular thing. Thank you, team. My team was very supportive. Wedding rush. I don't know how somebody should control that.
You can't.
Now for my case, let me give an example from myself. The wedding venue. We had gotten some more issues with the wedding venue. Only that we were lucky. We were lucky that we got that early. You know, we booked the wedding venue early. Actually, it's one of the things I booked first.
5 months before?
Yeah.
6 months before?
But towards the wedding, that's when they told us cockage fee is 100,000 per person. We were like,
fee, man.
But initially, we were like, cockage fee, usually it is 30,000, lump sum of 30,000, 300,000, sorry. Or, or we can even negotiate. We were like, oh wow, that's really good. But at the last minute, they told us, please, we want cockage fee for every person worth 10,000. And calculating it, it was going to 2 million. We were like, what?
2 million?
Yeah.
2 million.
Almost 3 million.
Because we wanted 300 people, remember our budget was
Yeah.
like 300 people.
So we were like, oh my God, what should we do? There and then we dispersed. The team dispersed, looking for at least a better what? A better venue, a better venue compared to the conditions we have gotten from where we held our wedding. But it was still also late, and the venue, because we hadn't planned so much in the others. We were planning, we concentrated particularly on our venue, because we booked it early, because they told us they are better. The earlier the better will help us proper plan. So
and in December there are always many functions.
yeah, in December there are always many functions. So guys, that disturbed us. We had to look for money at the last minute, and leave alone that. There are other things like saloon.